It is travel day. We are heading to Arizona today for Kyle to see the neurosurgeon out of Barrow Neurological Institute. We are feeling many emotions. I'm feeling excited and nervous and anxious, but most of all, hopeful for what is going to transpire from going to this consult. We see Dr. Chris Smith tomorrow. So today we're traveling to get to Arizona, feeling excited about getting there, but a little apprehensive about traveling because the last time I was at this airport, I got harassed and also feeling anxious about flying into a place that is 114 degrees. So we packed literally the most minimal amount of clothing because it is going to be so hot and we're going to probably do all indoor activities. We're going for an extra full day afterwards, just in case he wants to see him again or anything like that. We just want to be prepared and wanted to give ourselves a little buffer. So we'll have one full day to just hang out. We are also going to get to see Kyle and I's naturopathic, homeopathic doctor. She's based in Arizona. We've never met her in person, so we are going to get to meet her, which is really exciting. Feeling all of the emotions, but most of all, just ready to get there, to hear this doctor's opinion and open up this new chapter in Kyle's story.
From the West Pacific to the island of Kenya, they treat me like a son anywhere I go. And even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone.
We made it to Arizona after a long travel day. Our flight got delayed by 2 hours. Our gate changed like 3 times to very different opposite ends of the terminal, so it was just kind of a whirlwind, but we finally made it much later than we expected. We're here, and today is the big day. We are actually going to go meet with Kyle's integrative oncologist first. She's based here, we've never met her in person, which we're really excited to meet her and see her face to face and have that dialogue. And then shortly after that appointment, we are going to go see Dr. Chris Smith to have the consult about surgery. Feeling lots of things, but Kyle and I got up early, had tea, we went down to the gym that's in this building, moved our bodies, and feeling the momentum. But I've got a pit in my stomach of anxiety and have a little bit of a bellyache of just nerves, a ball of nerves in my belly. But I've got all my questions written down. We'll see what comes. And it is hot. It is very, very hot here. So we will be inside in every moment that we can. There's Kyle. So we're gonna go finish getting ready, head out the door, go get the opinion on what to do with this Tommy the tumor that's hanging on Kyle's brain. We just got back from seeing Kyle's integrative oncologist. Ooh. We've only met her on telehealth. It was so nice to see her in the living flesh and just be like, wow, you're real and we're here. It was a very eye-opening visit, and we were feeling kind of bummed that we didn't see her after seeing the neurosurgeon because we were hoping that we'd be able to debrief with her. But it actually was really helpful to see her beforehand because she had a lot of perspective. It allowed us to think of further questions that we definitely want to ask when we get there. I have like literally a whole sheet of paper almost fully covered front and back with questions to ask. But the wild thing is that going into this appointment, we were feeling like, okay, we're just gonna like get this ball rolling and we probably won't do surgery anytime soon. But
we're having surgery because
she thinks it's the best way forward.
Yeah.
She's like, don't wait, like don't keep it in your back pocket, use it now and then find the next thing after what's in your back pocket, because there's so much new knowledge coming out, especially those that are doing research and looking at alternative therapies. So there's a lot that's available, and if he gets this removed, we know what the genetics of this tumor is so that we can target care. She's like, don't wait. Do not wait. Like, if he thinks he can do it and do it safely, get it out, because that is the best way forward. And she also wants Kyle to come in before we leave to get an IV of some amino acids and things to keep him from continuing to lose weight, because he's lost a lot of muscle mass after being in the hospital at the end of last year, and so just trying to put that back on, and so using some of those amino acids to help. And the wonderful thing is that she's here in Phoenix where the surgical team is and where he would get the surgery, and so we would come down early and she would give him a bunch of IVs prior to the surgery to prepare his body, and then be able to give him treatment and care afterwards to just help him in the healing process. And that feels so comforting and reassuring, and yeah, it just makes me feel really hopeful for that chapter.
Even though all my surgeons and neurosurgeons, and actually my previous surgeon, said don't do it, because I think I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Well, and it was his previous surgeon said he doesn't feel confident doing the surgery because he doesn't have the skill sets to confidently remove this tumor. But this surgeon that we're meeting with has, as his integrative oncologist put it, has a very unique, diverse set of skills that a lot of people don't. And that allows him to do things that others may not want to touch. And that seems to be the story across the board with people who come to see him. They're told this is inoperable, and then he's able to get clear margins. So
yes.
Yeah.
But that Chris Smith is like a what do you call it?
What about Christmas? We haven't met him yet.
I know. I think I was thinking of him as like I don't know what it is.
This is what I deal with every day. And the other interesting thing is we will likely start coming down to Arizona once a month after the surgery, because she wants to give him different IVs that aren't available where we live, like intravenous curcumin and some other things. And so it's looking like that's a very strong possibility. And that was our thought going into seeing her many months back, was that we would be coming down here. Now that is shifting, and we'll likely be coming back once a month, which is kind of wild.
Wild.
And we better start to like Arizona. I do like it. It's just hot. Hot.
My God. My gosh. It was like 111.
Yeah, it's 111 degrees outside. Yesterday was 114, so like, woo, it's chilly today. We are now heading to go see
Chris Smith.
Dr. Chris Smith and get this ball rolling and all of my many questions answered, and get Tommy the tumor out of here.
Tommy 2.0 out of here.
We're going to say, see you never.
See you
Not
never.
see you later.
See you never.
Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see you in the next one with the news.